little simple move we were doing at the beginning in the crook right here, okay? It's right in his pocket. The thumb bone is going to right in the pocket here, and I go to the other side, okay? What we were doing last time was, and this is why I go to my knees instead of the crab ride. I do go to the crab ride sometimes and set him in my lap right off the bat, but these other scenarios I can get into, I just feel more dominant. It's less of a fight for me. It's a little easier to control him. So what we did last time was we came here, we came around and pulled him here. Okay, now my goal here is to control this arm. Okay, so if this one can't reach it, I grab it with this one and I pull it to me. This is biting down on his shoulder, and I was grabbing and switching to my Kimura seatbelt. And from here I could easily set him up and throw my hooks in. Okay, so that's what we did the first time. This time what we're going to do is, especially since it's in the gi and we have lapels, and this is saying also that he's a fighter. You know, he's going to fight back when we do this. I'm going to come around, same thing here, put him in my lap. Okay, sometimes you just can't grab the lapel with this hand. You know, right now his is open pretty far here. So this hand is under. I'm grabbing the lapel and I'm feeding it to this hand. Okay. From here though, he's not going to let me come up here and do this choke. It's not going to happen. Okay. And a lot of times what's going to happen is he's going to try to, even though his best bet is to get his back to the mat. A lot of times when you break someone over like this, their natural reaction is to go back this way. And that's what I want. When I feel him lunge forward, I know I've got it, okay? So if I can, I want to go ahead and get this hand on the other lapel here. Okay, if not, I need to dig for this as I go. When I feel him coming up here, I'm going to go and throw this leg over here and go with it. And bring him right in to this bow and arrow. Okay, now, I'm not grabbing the pant leg like a bow and arrow choke. I can, but having this lapel here is just better, okay? Right now, he can go 2-on-1 on this hand and break that grip loose. This grip is fighting his leg. His leg is stronger than my grip here. But if I get here, I can hang on to this, and it's gonna be really hard for him to break both these grips, and I've still got my legs working, okay? Seen that a lot at the Worlds this year. Tons of people getting in that position. I've lost the bow and arrow choke a few times in competition because I didn't have the best grip to start with, or they're super strong and they picked one of the grips and broke one of them. So this is much more efficient, I feel like, okay? So we're here, we break the hip down to here. We hand it off, okay? Plenty of other things we can do here, but for this one, we're gonna do a little roll over back take here. When he comes up, I'm throwing this leg all the way across here. It's going all the way across. Pulling in my lap here, there's my choke. Okay? If I need to, I can bring my legs up higher, trap arms, you know, I can go for chokes here, transition to all kinds of stuff. Okay? So I have to throw the leg all the way over though to carry the momentum. Okay? I broke him down here. When he comes up, if I just try to get my hooks in here, it's much harder to just get him in, especially if he's already got a tight turtle position. Okay? So you're better off getting that one in, throwing it across, and creating that roll. That's good. I mean, he can't turtle in. He's on his back. Okay? So we've got the collar here. Also, if I step too soon, if I go here and I step over like this, okay, I'm not going to get this position very easily, but I can go and start working my choke here and try to fall back with it. Okay, I prefer to have my leg all the way across and hit the roll. It's an easier finish. Okay, let's turn. So I'm here, I break his hip down, boom, there's the collar, automatically. He comes up, I kick the leg over, I roll through to here, there's the choke, use my legs if I need to. Okay, all I'm doing on that choke is this one, thumb in, is pulling across, this one is pulling down. Okay, so this is putting pressure, cutting blood off on this side. This one, if I pull it across, you see the gi just moves like this. When I pull it down, it pulls the lapel into the side of my neck, cutting the blood off, and you choke yourself right there. Okay? Don't pull it up like this, pull it across and down. And then use your legs to fight his hands. Okay? Don't let go of those grips. Got it? Let's give it a try, guys.